Hello, and welcome to Ghost Recon Wildlands. This is going to be a semi-casual playthrough. My name's Jeremiah, and this is our ghost. Let's go ahead and get into it. I've played... I used to play this game a ton way back in the day. I had a lot of great memories on it. I've played on Extreme and Advanced, but they're honestly annoying to play on. So we're gonna go with regular. So this isn't just me dying and repeating, dying and repeating, and dying and repeating. For the uninitiated, Ghost Recon Wildlands is set in the Tom Clancy extended universe, tying in with Rainbow Six, Splinter Cell, and The Division even. The game is about the ghosts of Ghost Recon are sent in to Bolivia to completely overthrow and dismantle a drug cartel. You play as one of those ghosts, the leader of the ghost squad. Or if you're with friends, not, because nobody's really the leader.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with the job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
Gosh. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pat Qatari, soon as we touch down. The Libyans have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
4 soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pat Katari, leader of the resistance group Kataris 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Kataris 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
And so, here we are. Ignore that at the top. That is what we're looking for. This is the world map of Ghost Recon. It's pretty big, honestly. Not a lot of Ubisoft games have even matched its size yet.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hooah!
And these are your 3 AI ghost companions. We've got Weaver. He's normally holding a sniper rifle or marksman rifle. We got Midas. He's normally holding some sort of PDW or carbine. And for some reason Holt is also holding a marksman rifle or battle rifle, weirdly enough. We, as the ghost leader, start with jack shit. We've got nothing. Literally, our guns don't even have fucking standard 30-round mags. We got that California compliant magazine in there. Look at that shit. Are you kidding? We gotta go out and find fucking 30-round magazines to carry around. And then ridiculously sized 50-round magazines. So, this is one of the first weapons in the game. You get to start with 3 properly. But there's a lot you can do through the Ubisoft store to get additional weapons to start with. I am not going to be using the P416 to start with. It sucks when you start with it. Here's all the weapons that I was talking about that you can start with. A few of these are from crates. Anything that has that background of Ubisoft Club in the background, it came from the Ubisoft Club. I'm going to take the Fall. It also really adds to the feel of you're down in the dirt starting in some middle of nowhere operation. The fall gives you access to a bunch of sites too, but to add to the feel, we're gonna go with the standard sights. It can also come with a 30-round magazine, but again, the FAL is one of the most famous battle rifles in the world, so we'll just go with the standard 20-round. And what you're seeing is a honestly very cool system that they have here. It's called the Gunsmith. Yeah, pretty original, I know. You get to actually choose all the individual parts you're using on your weapons. You even get to do paint presets, which I think I'll actually paint mine a dark green, since we're olive green. We're kinda in the mountains, but we're going into a more grassy area. We have an MP5 submachine gun, but once again, we got that fucking California compliant magazine in, dude. So as you can see, it's locked for the 30 rounds, and it says explore Media Luna to unlock this part. I'll be doing that, maybe not in this video, but definitely either in between this video or in the next video. So we're just gonna hold on to that. And thank God the starting pistol is actually pretty good. They've been keeping this with the Ghost since Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter, I think it was. The one where everything's super teched out and doesn't have Scott Mitchell, for those of you who actually know about the Ghost Recon series. At least I think that's what this is. God, I can't remember. I think it's supposed to be a USP-45, if I'm not mistaken, but it also looks like a P226, a SIG P226. I'm not sure. Oh, no. I think it's what I originally said, because later on you can get a P227 apparently. Whatever. I think that's enough messing around. We got our fall here. We've got our ghosts. We've got a decent looking infiltration operator. Let's grab a car.
Buckle up, people.
I'm in. Let's go.
This here, honestly, this game is, even now, aside from all the weird graphical things here, like the tearing of the screen, the weird pop-in, chromatic abbreviation and shit, it's a pretty beautiful game, even by today's standards. Oh, great heavens. They really nailed the South American look. and there's plenty of, probably too much, places around to explore and grab stuff. Collectibles mainly. Oh.
DJ Perico here with another winner to SB Radio's weekly Booster Beater contest.
It's DJ Perico.
10th caller a new ride. Hola, 10th caller. ¿Cuál es tu nombre?
Buenas, my name is Andres. Is this DJ Perico? Am I the 10th caller?
Sí, carnal. You're this week's winner of the Booster Beater contest.
What kind of car did I get? Or is it una troca? Shit, I need a truck. Mine got all shot to shit the other day by some fucking rebels.
No. You got something even better.
Than a car or a truck? Wow, a motorbike?
Andres?
Alright, well, you're gonna be hearing him a lot, so then who cares?
Heads up, hostile presence.
Let's go ahead and put some suppressors on. And just looking at enemies will spot them. Put that little 3D marker on. Or not 3D, it can be seen through walls.
Don't want to split the target. Switch to suppressors.
We already did that, but we also have a drone, which
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
kind of sucks at first, but you can use it as many times as you want, and it can regen. It can
Got eyes
you
on the
even get
target.
some
Let's
nasty
move.
tricks at the end of its upgrade path. It does have a limited battery, so you know, can't just stay in it. Let's get down to business, though. I think I marked everyone I needed to. Let's take this guy down. Let's see. That flashing barrel on the right there is supplies. It's something that'll be important for the rest of the game moving forward. Let's see. The aiming controls are a little jank in the game, but they're not awful. They're serviceable.
Got it, moving. Ready.
You can
Close
also
shot.
tell your ghost to sync shot.
Got one.
Which you just mark them,
There's a Sicario over
and
here.
you can
There,
either
launched out.
shoot yourself or hold the X button and inform them to engage. I'm playing on a PS4 right now, so you know, if you end up playing this yourself, if you haven't already, buttons may vary. So we gotta interrogate this guy here. The way we do that is we grab him. Let's walk him forward, though, and put one in the back of his friend.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. No entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabron. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. And you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
And shut your bitch ass up.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead. Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Got another tango. I got a
There's
third target.
4 of them. The AI spotting mechanics are very, very jank.
Let's get moving. Cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
They just really like to spot you through walls. And foliage might as well not exist. So I'm walking out in the open here.
Back it up, back it up. We rattled somebody's cage.
Holy shit. Vato, you wanna give your
We know we're here. Be careful.
Alright.
Clear on this side.
Let me collect this.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies.
Supplies? Supplies is actually exclusively used for upgrading your character. So you need to level up, get skill points, and to use those skill points, you need to have the supplies available.
Soyo, the Sicarios have found the escaped prisoner in the village of Sculta. What a wonderful name for a town. They were protecting him. See, the village is known to Unidad as a haven for rebels. Why do these rebels even bother? Kill them all. The whole village. Visit divine wrath upon Culta.
Good to go.
And wipe it off the face of the earth. Claro. Al rato.
Okay, so something that happens here is that a lot of the time your guys won't actually hop in with you. And you gotta drive and they'll just teleport to you, so you know, modern day AI mechanics. Oh, great heavens! Don't worry, just a minor concussion. It'll say if you kill civilians. So we're gonna park over here. Like I said, we're gonna park. And we're gonna approach the enemies from behind. Up here with the
Coming
rams.
up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go.
There's a guy right there. Oops. Take cover here and drone him out the rest of the way. One walking right there. Another one. And from the looks of the map, there should be
Marking a tango.
one more inside. Oh,
Tango marked.
He's a little
That's
close to
all of 'em.
civilians.
foliage will work sometimes. Just don't rely on it. Stealth bullets against anybody that is not a heavy enemy is a one-shot kill. But if they recognize that you're around, they'll immediately have actual health and require real damage. Alright.
Okay, we're still good.
Yo, I got a weapons case here.
Right. Weapon cases hold
This will go nice with my boots.
various types of equipment. In this case, it's a sight.
Alguien ayúdeme a salir de aquí.
Go out to the left. Take. You didn't get to yell, so nobody knows we're here still. Hit this guy right close.
That was close.
¿Creerán que he muerto?
I found their maker.
He wasn't allowed to fucking inform his teammates, his fellows. So, the area is clear.
We're good to go. Hola.
Are you Amaru? What's left of him anyway? Come on, we're getting you out of here.
And something you'll experience a lot in this is Sicarios. Santa Blanca leaves around helicopters a lot.
I'll pilot.
Let's go. Let's go.
So it's a really quick way to get around.
Where are you taking me? Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor.
Land here. And walk him to the door.
There's a weapons case here.
I mean, loot the weapons case. I don't think the weapons case was supposed to look like that, but hey, whatever.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons, they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock.
Buenas.
Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through.
go ahead and watch the video.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, the Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
And that is why we're here. This is why the ghosts are in Bolivia.
That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño.
El Muro's little brother is La Plaga, nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
And right now, since I actually unlocked that sight for another weapon, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. I also unlocked a sniper rifle, but it's kind of redundant right now when all you can put on is an ACOG. Our next area that I would like to hit is here. We're gonna go ahead and get some intel. Intel is various ways. Collecting intel gives you various amounts of information, like
taking the bike.
All weapon caches in the area, large sums of supplies, and I think the last one's something called skill medals, I think. Whoops. Oh, hey, Holt. Horde. Where is that? Midas.
Move on.
Man, I don't even care.
Hold up. We got hostile activity.
Nomad, I've got Pakatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me. Wait.
Are you there, Kumpa?
Nomad here. Go ahead, over.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale.
Can you do this?
Consider it done. I thought shit was bad in Iraq. These cartel fuckers are evil.
We're taking orders from Pat Qatari now?
Qatari needs this convoy. We are gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return. Okay, Tal. Got a tip on the cartel in the area?
Ah, Rebel Ops is the other one. So let's locate skill points. I believe there's also a skill point available right now, so okay, we got 2. I'm gonna do extra. It seriously helps in the long run. Another one that'll help in the long run is night vision. Because as y'all saw in the intro, this game gets really, really dark.
Keep the guns down, fellas. We don't want to scare them all off.
Oops.
Drone is up.
You know, I would do that, but that's the only way you can actually take off suppressors. It's tied to aiming.
Hold on.
That is a moving Santa Blanca, Lieutenant. I kind of stay away from them because, well, they drive fast cars. Let's go get some intel. Some actual mission intel. Some more supplies.
Just about everywhere we go and throw lead, the kids still find the time to play.
Where do you see that? Whatever. Quick, everyone into the sedan. I'm gonna turn off that radio. I have no idea if any of that is tied to copyright, so... Oh! You know, it doesn't look too bad. I don't think it's gonna have to be totaled. You know, what do you guys think? Dude, I fucking wish Nomad would be sticking his head out the window like this is a...
Fucking hell!
Like this is Ace Ventura. That purple mark on the map, if y'all can even see that, I don't know how well is gonna come through on YouTube, is Unidad. We don't fuck with Unidad. They've got gunships with rocket launchers. We try to fuck with Unidad as little as possible. And this is cartel area. And this is where we go hot.
Target marked. Keep an eye on your background.
Because I think that's intel and not actually a lieutenant. Yeah.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Let's start the party off with some grenades.
I'm back before the spot.
Then again, I don't think it was somebody in there that saw me. So let's just put one in his chest. The next guy that sees me is getting... And, I don't want this to be really an excuse, but the reason I can't aim very well in this is,
Shit, they spotted us.
there's some serious aim acceleration and dead zones on these, in this. So, precise aim on guys like that is a lot tougher. You turn how you're gonna... Okay, just
Take cover.
go right-handed, man. Now, there's some rebels over here. They'll probably be able to mop up everyone else. And I spy, with my little eye, a helicopter.
This document mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoners to Yuri and Frida for interrogations. He's got to know where our lovebirds are. But he's sitting in an Unidad firebase.
Oh, I hate the Unidad. Because if you get spotted by them, those fuckers, they'll send tanks, they'll send helicopters. They don't fucking care, dude. Which really makes me wonder how they got outnumbered by the cartels.
Taking a shot.
Teleport these guys to me so they can actually shoot out of the helicopter at him.
Here comes some more of them.
Because your AI teammates do a pretty good job at actually killing people when hanging out of vehicles or helicopters. Like that. They're a bit ruthless. Alright. So, I am going to check the time. Looks like we got enough time to, I'd say, collect this intel. And then that'll be the end of the video. So go do that. Well, in the meantime, let me actually raise up a little. This is all explorable. Matter of fact, it'll probably make you explore it. I forgot that I have to check something real quick. Okay, I cannot jump out of the helicopter. We will have to land.
Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area.
We got a Sicario. There, by the helo.
These guys are pretty grouped up.
I see a second target.
Let's go ahead and throw our drone up and mark everyone else that we can.
I've got eyes on the captain.
3 there.
It's 5.
1 there.
I got a target carrying
And then another one on the road that's just ignoring our guys walking past them. Tango neutralized.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
Looks like we're out of them.
I'm pretty sure having a suppressor on early game reduces penetration for cover.
Oh shit, we've been spotted. Engaging signals.
Most types of, most of what you see out in the world can be shot through. You just gotta fire enough bullets. Kind of like modern Call of Duty's penetration. But, kick the door! Tag the supplies here, tag the supplies there, and...
Santa Blanca commendation. Those Sicarios will be missing this.
And as the literal demigods
I'm moving to position.
Our
Right at us.
our operator here is, he literally gets stronger with every enemy medal he steals.
That's it, we're clear.
Got more to investigate here.
We got a 20 in the garage where Pleto parks his sports car. We snag that, and snag his GPS. Maybe something there tells us where he and his girlfriend are.
I think that... Hang on. Also have a command wheel here.
Roger that.
Try and get an actual ending picture here. That. Look at face the camera, retard. That does it. Oh my god. That's how big the dead zone is. I was trying to fucking put the stick in that direction this whole That does it for episode 1 of Ghost Recon Wildlands. The Hunt for El Sueño. Thank you all for joining me and participating in this video. That is all. This is Jer signing out. Peace.